Good morning to all our players who are going to have the first PhilGO online winter games in Salpakan Na with the help of our friend from the Netherlands, Alex Lochtenberg. All right. However, I think we're having a problem as early as around 7 a.m. today, December 19, because I'm not able to log in to the site. And this is going to be a huge problem if that is going to be the case. Oh, good. It looks like I was able to log in, and this is good. So, this is where we're going to have our games today. And as I've mentioned in our first or in my initial instructions, anything that becomes a technical problem will have to be dealt with in Filipino kapag nagkaroon ng technical na problem or problema dito sa paglalaro. Hindi natin kontrolado yan. Kaya kung naputol ang inyong connection or nagkaroon ng glitch, yung resulta ang magiging kalalabasan nun. So if there's no problem, well and good, we will continue. But if in the middle of the games, let's say you got disconnected or a bug happened, whatever will be the result of that game will be the final result. We won't have any replay, we won't have any resetting, we won't have any drawn game, even if you are winning. That's the game in Salpakan Na, so we have to live by the culture of that game. Unless there's a an evidence that you know somebody made a hack, which I doubt, then this will be how we're going to play it. Now, as you can see here, we have the system messages here. All right. Now this is where we're gonna find out who won. So much so that in the website the Challenge website, okay, we can see here the tournaments, and this is a trial tournament that I tried. But let me show you where the PhilGO winter game is. Okay, this is where it is. I am an admin, so I have access to it. And you can click on register if you still want to register. That would be around 10 minutes before the game. It should be final. And then the participants are as follows. Okay. So here's the list of the participants, and I know some of them, so that I made a list of the players for the winter games. Now here are the list of the names, and these names actually do not appear yet on the website. Maybe because they have not played any single game in Salpakan Na. So much so that the first eight will be a bit seeded, in the sense that they will not be pitted against each other, but they will be pitted against the other players. This is to avoid the strong players playing against each other at the start. But with the Swiss system on, this is the Swiss system, okay? Each player who wins will have the same number of points as those who will win. And in the next round, uh, they're going to be pitted against each other. So much so that if the result of the 24 games will be win for the 12 and a loss for the 12, so there will be two groups in the second round, and that would mean 12 winners versus 12 having 6 points, or 1 point rather. So there will be 6 versus 6 having 1 point. All right, this will be 1 point, and then 6 versus 6 having a 0 point. So that will be round 2. And then on round 3, assuming that the 6 will win against the 6, then 3 will be pitted against each other, and they will already have 2 points. And then the other 3 will have 1 point plus 6 here, assuming we'll have 1 point. So there will be 9 players, which will be pitted, maybe 5 versus 5, or they will be lumped up. The idea is that in the Swiss system, players which win will be pitted against each other until the last round. So I've mentioned the tie break will be done using the win over the other system. If you win over the other when you were on the lower rounds and you got tied for first place, then that will apply. If not, if you have not played against each other, the scores of the players you have beaten in the previous rounds will be added to your score, and the same manner with the other person whom you got tied with. If we have the same score, then there will be a sudden death until the winner is decided. Okay? So, pretty much, I guess we're all set, and hopefully, there will be no glitches here. So, I will be basing it here, and you should be staying all throughout the game later on, and I hope to see you. If you have any comments on this, kindly comment below. But I expect everyone to be present at 1 p.m. Thank you so much and see you later.